Then grab a vest as well. There's medium, large, extra large, 2XL. Judge your size correctly, so rush you are medium, don't pick a 2XL. Just put the units in the vest, you don't need to turn them on just yet, I'll turn them on when we get to the field. Okay? So we're still in forms, just find the unit, grab a vest, crack up. You free, get your folders, then you're on that table.
Who had an idea that he shared with some of the fellow Jamaicans and West Indians here. Started the West Indies Rugby League. People like Jeremy, people like Joe been around over 20 years with this dream. To see it took root in Jamaica. People laugh at us when we started, right? Like, Rugby League, why? We're sprinters, we're footballers, we're cricketers, right? But we had a dream and we have stuck to it, and it's really great to be here. I mean, can't believe we're actually here, Jeremy. You know, the first time I met this man was about 2011, I think. And Jeremy came and was watching us training as we got ready to go to America for the first World Cup qualifiers. Yeah, I remember Jeremy standing on the sideline like this, and I was beside him, chit-chatting a little bit. Look where we are now. We're at the World Cup. Everybody who said that it was a gimmick, it was a joke, we're the ones laughing at me. So I'm really proud of everybody. Lots of respect to all the guys who have been there from day one. Still around, Joe, Jamel, Ross, you know, Roy. This one played the first international there, I think 2009. Here as a coach now. Much respect to all the new guys who have come through. A lot of you guys came on board around 2015, 2016. Can't call every name, but Mo, Faz, you know what I mean? We really feel proud, guys, for what we've achieved. I mean, good to see the younger guys coming through, Alex and Rushy and Brad, you know, Keenan, big up yourself, Michael, the legend, Ash, Ben. Trust me, it's emotional for me, guys, because like I said, people thought that we were messing about. And to see that we're here now, a week and a half away from playing against one of the best teams in the world in this competition, so I really enjoy it. As the chairman said, guys, let us stay together as a family no matter what. We are not some countries with resources, all right? We are all volunteers, like literally. Every single player here, you give up your time freely. Every single staff member here, all the guys over here who have come on board, all these guys give up their time freely to make this project a reality. And I must say, appreciate everyone. Vic, I see you, you know, been helping us out for a while now. Everybody on that table, guys. I mean, Jeremy will speak more about UK staff who have come on board. I don't know everybody as intimately, but Chris, Patsy coming on board, all right? Who else is over there that I'm missing out?
Rose. Well, just introduce on WhatsApp so they know.
Yeah, guys, yeah, because some players don't know everybody. So yeah, come on guys and let us make sure everybody knows everybody. Yeah, tell them to Jeremy because that's all. You know, Alex.
Okay, so you've got Will, some of you.
Stand up, guys, stand up.
Will obviously is going to work with Ben with us on a match day doing all the physio stuff. You've got Potsy next to him who can see, sending all your sessions out and all that rest of the
see stuff. Reese is going to be working with us, doing some coaching. You obviously met Reese. For those who don't know, Reese has just got a whole season unbeaten and great promotion from the Chris, who's doing all the video analysis, Chris's twin brother. Who's come on, he's a chiropractor for those who've got bad back where he travelled a little bit. Vic's who lost the met before, doing our ropes.
Just twisting over that lead leg now.
Yeah, come on, he's been here 20 minutes.
Fucking brittle bone disease in the cold.
Still doing the adductors, but with the hand through. So you twist and twist back round. Swap sides. Into camel. So arch your back, arch your back. Onto your sides. Oh, 16 fine.
Hold my hand over your
Swap sides if you can, swap sides.
All about the goals. Oh, we'll be sat eating sushi again, no? I'll bang with that sushi. Been too good, lad.
Back to the original side. This time, though, you're just trying to circle around your head. Doing the exercise all the way through. Get to the end, go left or right, and then you're just passing the ball back. Keep going back in. Okay? It skips out. All the way through, it skips. It skips, it skips, it skips.
Yeah, we'll go to the left, we'll go to the left, we'll go to the left.
To the opposite side.
Go wide, go wide, go wide, go wide. Yeah, rush here, let's go. Yeah. Right. This side. Hold. Yes, yeah.
Left, Woody! Hold. Let's go.
You wait with us. Wait with us. Right here, let's go. Go. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's go.
Left. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You want to do corner? Yeah. Left.
Right.
Let's go.
Accelerate.
Next time.
Left.
Right.
Right. Yeah, go wide, Mum, go wide. Go left. Right. Go right. Stop. Stop. Go left. Yeah, left. Left, right. We'll go left. Oh, let's go. Right. Stay. Yeah, this way. Little bit of pause, little bit of step. Go with your line, boys.
Out 10 back.
Make sure you hit the line. Yep. That's it, just fall in. Come back. Five.
Last one, then way back there. Space, lads. Circle round.
Back, boys.
Lunging back. Lunge through. Back.
Through.
Lateral. Squat. Squat jump. Hip.
Back, boys. Skills up here.
Greens, can you get 2 balls from me? Blue.
What? First session, let's go. It's on. Call the name. Yep. That's it, let's go. Hey, let's go. It's on, yeah. Get the guy's name. Yeah. Ball. Yeah, no, change sides, 20 each side. 20 each side, please, boys. Rip it through. Start now. 20. Thanks, boys. Boys, keep the talk up. Nice one. You done 20? Yeah. Boys, we're doing here. Katie and me and Brandy's going to. Yep, possible. Katie's bad hands now, boys. Katie's moving each other around. Okay, testing the air. 1-0. Alright, does that make sense? Let's test each other, really move each other around. Let's go. Move your speed. That's it. Well done, boys. Let's go. 20 of those. Yeah, nice moving, BBA. Let's go. Towel him up. Yeah, outstanding. Oh, yeah, low. Doesn't like him low. Let's go, let's go. Oh, nice, Keno. Let's go. Moving. Ooh. Nice work, boys. Here we go. go. Keep your feet moving, AJ. Nice work, boys. Oh, nice work. Have we done 20 of those? Right, nice work, boys. Okay, we're just going to test our catch now, okay? So Brownie's going to hold the ball like that. Okay, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to bounce, hold it at eye level. Okay, and it's going to bounce off, you can hit it back. Okay, and all I'm doing is practice that catch pass, boys. Okay, just practice that catch, get your fingers behind the ball, 10 each side for me, please. That's it, yeah, testing. Little bit there, there we go. Nice work, boys. Get your fingers behind the ball, just test that catch. A little bit closer in video, a little bit closer in video. That's it, there you go. Nice work, good. That's it, testing, that's it. Nice work, so you're missing the ball. Perfect. 10 each side, then swap it over, boys. All right. Oh! Watch on that. Go back. Oh! Show it off. Okay, one bloke's going to face that direction, the other one's facing that way. You're going to go both balls at the same time. Okay, so try and get that pass.
Flick. Yeah, flick again more.
Nice.
Yeah, same again. Flick again. Yeah, quick pass again, Brad. Let's go. Left-handed. Left-handed. Pass. Left-handed.
Get my ball.
Hands above his head. Get it above his head. Yeah, go, Brad. Yep. Skills up. Let's go.
Leroy.
Yeah, go out. Last minute.
Get my ball.
5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Yeah. Yes, we're in. Come on, skills up. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, Brad. Happy if it's being underhand, it doesn't have to be a flick. On your left, it can be an underhand. Keep it.
With you.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Keep it up.
Keep it up, yeah.
Yes, Mo.
Right, boys, keep talking. Yeah. I'm wide.
Nice. 15 seconds.
Come on, boys, that's 2 reps.
Keep them up.
2 reps.
Oh.
Okay, it's done there. Done. Blues, up to me. Green's got round, leave the ball. Green's got round, leave the ball.
Alright, nice one. We all okay with that, boys? Okay, what we're doing now, boys, just testing each other, okay? Get each other moving, okay? We've got a good challenge there, alright? Let's go, try and get a drop. Yes! Alrighty, nice work, boys. We're carrying that.
Close, right? Go
Left for the gents bits. Forwards. Yep. Yep.
Just come to us, stop on the clock. Yep. Yep.
Nice, boys. Huh? Nice.
Come on, nice.
The other boys.
Double cross block. Yeah, so you're coming back to that middle place here, so you don't get the back row and you're going back this side. I want two middles carrying with someone sat at the back. Obviously you might be sat here, Fish is going to sit out the back as that pivot, and that's your option. Alright, it's going to be nice and slow. Yeah, you're going to work out going out. They're going to work coming out that way, you walk back down here, get yourself set. Your first few scenarios are going to be kick-offs. Right? Next few scenarios might come from kick returns. Alright, so just make sure you're talking, get yourself set, get yourself talked up and sort of shit. I want to be get yourself set for it, yeah. Rush it.
You're going to be carrying to try and get to a back rower. Player 2 will need to be landing at the middle of the pitch. We're going to need to find Rushy. Rushy can tip you to a back row. Get to the back row, we have a look down the blind side, make those shapes up all the time. He's not on coming back, no excuses.
Feeling good. How you finding the boys?
I think they'll take us in, you know. I think the fans will be alright.
Oh, fans will be great. Fans will be great.
What when you are after local with the pistol.
What I'm looking forward to is just like getting the boys, the chance to play in the league.
Hey, the fans are loyal up there, man. I mean, they've got about 2 games. Right, Sam, you're always that side, yeah? John. Yeah, that's fine.
All you're looking at is that third man for you, that is your target. All you're doing, don't drift in, don't skip out, get at the back.
Jordan!
Nice shot.
You at least can do this. One.
Yeah. Oh, he's got it. Shite it.
Yeah, I'm inside me. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Shoulder. Yeah, good. Blocked on. Nice, good work. Yeah, in there. Nice, good. Ready here? That's good decision.
Yeah, tips out.
Yep. Nice, good luck. Yeah, I'm inside me. Don't hit me there.
Look up that way.
Tips out.
Talk about the channels of holding it in here.
Right. Nice. Boys, wait, I've asked this about a real good point. It's about what you're doing. It's just turned into like a con drill. I mean, get set, yeah, nice with the ball. I'm inside A, make sure you're here. And you're playing on A. Have those little bits of communication. You're on inside B. If you're going to skip, I'm going A, B, I'm going A, B. Just have that little bit of communication. Have that little detail for me, please.
For this one, boys, if you win this play right at the middle unit, the edge, this is our job as a middle unit. It's nothing else we need to worry about. So when we talk about running around, we're getting here. We go around.
I'm inside here.
Stop there. Right, push out for me, please. Push out. Okay, same thing, but you want a pin in the back this time. So you've got your option to go out the back if you choose to. Right, so me and Reese are still nice and tight today.
I'm out the back.
I'm still B. I'm still B. Right, play.
I'm here. Me. Nice.
Tight then.
Now pull.
Yeah, play.
Yeah, green.
I'm leading.
Yes, try.
No!
Nice. Come on. Yeah, put it in. Drive it out. Go on. Yeah, play.
Hey, so that's the pass. Ball carrier, when you pass it to that pin.
Back.
Okay, just got myself.
Yeah, get forward. Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, swap it round. Same thing.
Actually, add that.
Me and Reese are still A and B.
Outside man, and go out the back. You got your pin, you can see.
Hey, tell him what it is.
Who's leading?
Yeah, 8 block.
I got back block.
Yeah, come on, back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm up back. These eyes, Union. These eyes, top.
Yeah, the back of the go.
What is it on the
Nice.
Give it space, keep taking that nice.
Oh,
Silky.
Back there.
Don't fucking pass that.
When you step back out, nice, Keenan.
You boys in?
Let's go, Cam, pick it up. Let's go, Siobhan.
Yeah, stop.
Come on, Marcus.
Big it. Oh, I should have given it up that time. Nice. Block off me. Hey, block off me. Bring it up. Yes, sir. I'm on big now. Yeah. That's it. Well done. Boys, make sure the boys at the back aren't too wide. Remember, if those front rows do their job, it can't be along the halves. It's hard to get that one out the back. I'm on back. I'm on.
skips.
Yeah, sure. Don't be leaning, that's all, that's back. Drop that foot. Keep that hip kind of outside. Start fucking the other foot. Yeah. Make the press. That's on. Now to lock that angle in. Down.
Keep feeling your hips.
Nice and steady.
One leg.
Yeah. Don't let your knees back on.
Switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3.
Right. Use that pressure, use that tension.
Axel break on me, Axel break on the next line.
Down your down your over there.
Same again.
Yeah.
Two sides. One half kicking there, one half kicking there. Yeah. So what's it done? Yeah, one ball.
Alright, Andrew, day 4 in camp, how are things so far, gelling in with the team and everything?
It's been really great. Coming together, seeing the lads and putting in the energy. Just shows how much a unit can be when they're very well gelled and how strong we are together.
And how did you feel when you got the news that you're going to be on the plane to England for the World Cup?
Well, I was really overwhelmed. Tears. Not of joy, but of passion. To be committed to a program and to see that it's manifested and I am there. And to be a part of such greatness, it's an achievement of a lifetime.
And you're in a squad with a lot of quality players, both from the island and here in the UK as well. You know, you have high expectations of us to do well in this tournament.
Very much so. I keep telling my teammates and they keep saying that I'm dreaming. But it's a dream that brought us here. So why not continue to dream about it beyond the possibilities? And coming out and being on top is just to, like I say, word without win.
Alright, Jordan, firstly, how does it feel to be part of Jamaica's squad for the World Cup?
Yeah, amazing really. It's been a long time coming, I think. Obviously with COVID as well, and everything that's kind of gone on with that. I feel like, yeah, I'm just happy to be on camp. Nice to have some of the homegrown players here as well, learning the sport in the future. I feel like that's what it's about now. It's about moving forward as an organisation, and yeah, just can't wait to start playing and hopefully helping the country get some wins.
Yeah, you were there back in 2019 against the England Knights game, so you know a lot of the lads already, so the chemistry and cohesion is already there in the team.
Yeah, even lads I don't know though, I just feel like this is a squad where cohesion it's kind of in our DNA. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, and that's kind of how our team's set up. We're all lads from all over UK, lads from homegrown, and we're all kind of like a bit of a band of brothers, and yeah, we just kind of dig in, but yeah, we're just growing and going forward.
And day 4 in camp so far, how are things progressing from your end?
Yeah, training's getting better every day. Obviously it's a bit rusty to start with because we don't really play together that often, and just as rugby league is, when it's a team sport, you've got to build that kind of togetherness up, and then the rugby comes up from the back of that. We've got a game tomorrow, obviously against the Cumbria Select team, which I know is going to be a really difficult game. This part of the country, especially as rugby league bad, and this is all they know, and a lot of the young boys growing up, it's the dream to play for these kind of clubs up here, so they'll be ready to rip our heads off, I think, but we are also ready to kind of take that on the chin and go from there, and it's going to be a bit of a lesson for some of these lads who maybe not have played this level before, but yeah, I can't wait.
Alright, Ronaldo Wade, day 4 in camp. Firstly, how are things progressing so far in the proceedings?
It's getting there. Not quite there yet, but you know, preparation going fine. Past 4 days been tough practices, tough sessions.
Yeah.
So it's been good.
Okay, and how did you feel when you got the news that you're going to be on the plane for Jamaica to a World Cup?
Well, really, I didn't know how to feel because at the end of the day, it's the first World Cup for any Caribbean team. So you know, it was a special feeling, but I can't describe that one.
But has it sunk in for you yet that you're here, you're in England, and a World Cup is around the corner?
Yeah, the minute you set for that airport, you know it's real. So you know, you kind of have to bring yourself there to believe that it is here. So.
And to be the first national player to play in a Union and a League World Cup as well.
First one in so long, but it's exciting. I've always wanted to come to England. Probably not for rugby, but you know, it's fortunately I'm playing in the World Cup, so it's great. It's a great feeling to play in 2, not just 1.
Alright, so we're here with Jamaican coaches Jermaine Coleman and Romy Monteith. Jermaine, let me start with you. You were there over in Jacksonville 4 years ago when we qualified. Has it truly sunk in yet that we're at a World Cup and we're in training camp now?
No, I don't think so, not yet. I think we've had a really good week this week, but I think, you know, obviously we're by ourselves at the moment, so to speak. So I think once we get into the camp next week and we're doing all our promos for the World Cup and we've got events that we need to go to, and I think there's a bit more World Cup sort of bannering around the place, I think that will kind of sink in, but at the moment it just feels like a good get together with all friends, so I'm enjoying it at the moment.
And Romeo, same thing for you, same question for you. Has it sunk in?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. Like Jermaine, I know next week, you know, officially everything starts. The buzz is there for sure this week, but like Jermaine said, it's just good to be back in with everyone, the domestic players and staff, mingling with, you know, our England-based players, and yeah, I mean, we're just looking forward to next week.
And Romeo, let me start with you on this one. As it relates to the selection of the 24-member squad, depending on the availability of players and injuries, would you say this is the best 24 we have available to us for the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, there are always good players around, and when you're picking a squad, you're thinking about a number of things. You're thinking about what you need in terms of your combinations. You're thinking about selecting players that can fit into the system that you are going to plan. So yeah, definitely we're happy with the players who are in camp. Like you said, obviously, you know, we've lost some pretty big name players who we were thinking a few months ago would have been in the squad. You know, we know Jordan Turner is injured, Lewis Johnson is injured. You know, 4 or 5 full-time players that we were thinking would have been in the team are now out. We lost our half, you know, as well. So that was pretty serious. Joel Farrell. So yeah, it's been a tough 2 months, but we're here, and we're happy with the team that we have here, and we're just getting ready to go.
Yeah, and Jermaine, putting this 24 players together, how challenging was it, with the technical staff to narrow down the names?
Yeah, I think less challenging than we hoped it would be. Obviously, as Romeo alluded to, we lost some players through injury. I think we probably lost 7 or 8 players through injury, so it was probably a little bit easier than that it would have been had we had those 7 players to pick from. But yeah, I think it's, as Romeo said, there's lots of things that go into consideration. It's not just their performance on the field, but the characters that they have around the group, and as we always speak about, it's about us being together and being a family, and the people that we have around the group and how they interact with each other is massive. Obviously, Danny Thomas is a big one who's been in there before, and he's always around the group just because of the energy and what he brings to the group. So it's important that we sort of think about those things and we manage those things as well, and they also go into the selection process.
And Romeo, as you're aware, on the island, expectations, can get very high. Jamaica's in a World Cup, it's brand Jamaica out there, so there's a lot of excitement. So, what can you say to the people on the island, and of course to the Jamaican diaspora across the UK?
Yeah, I mean, it's not only excitement, it's always pressure. As a mad sports-loving nation, we're always making, demands of our national teams to perform. It doesn't matter the sport, it doesn't matter the resources you have. And of course, Rugby League, we're one of the smallest sports. We're one of the least funded. We're here in a World Cup, and to be honest, if you look at our shirts, all our companies, all our sponsors are English-based companies. And I just think it's a massive opportunity missed. It's 3 weeks guaranteed, on the BBC and everything like that, showcasing this Rugby League brand and Jamaica brand across the Rugby League world. And I think it's just another opportunity missed. So for me, yeah, I know that people are getting excited back home. I know the Rugby League community and the rugby community on a whole, Rugby Union guys as well. I mean, they're fully behind us, they're supporting us. I think the wider Jamaica as well want to see us do well. We just always want to win, right? And at the end of the day, that's just a culture, right? And once you put yourself in that position, to lead a nation, as Jermaine and I have, we know that pressure. And, we're just here to do our best for our country, and the players is the same thing, regardless of what we have or what we don't have. And I think the boys will go out there and everything we've talked about this week, Jermaine and I and Roy and Reese, it's effort. We just want effort from the boys, and we'll do our best. We're under no illusion.
Usually the balls would be along here, wouldn't they?
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Derwent Park for this evening's Cumbria Rugby League.
The result, yes, disappointing, but the performance, how would you grade that?
Yeah, I mean, for me, what I'm happy about is that we were able to push for the entire game. Some of the boys haven't played at this level before. It's cold, it's dreary. But I think we had a very good first half. You know, a lot of our sets, we finished the sets how we wanted to, which is deep into a corner. You know, but our discipline let us down sometimes, and we give away some easy penalties, which invited them into our half. You know, all in all, that first half was technically how we want to play, and I think we have a good foundation to build on.
And finally, the things of room for improvement, areas of improvement heading into the tournament next week.
Yeah, definitely. I know there's just a bit more cohesion for longer. You know, the longer the game went on, you know, we sort of brought down. You know, but as I say, it's a very good start for us, and I am happy, you know, that we're able to finish this game. A lot of the lads got big minutes, you know, so now that's out of the way. We'll go back to the drawing board and make our improvements and ensure that we're ready for World Cup time.
Marvin, the results disappointing, but the performance, how would you grade that?
We tried to work on things that we did in training. This would have been our first game out as a squad, just to fine-tune some things for the World Cup. Not too disappointed with the result. That wasn't the point. The point was to just get things together, see how we can get going in training, just to fine-tune things for the World Cup.
And for you, your first game on English soil, how was the atmosphere playing on this grass and everything?
It was great. A bit cold. Cold out. We're in a part of England where it's very cold, so but other than that, the pace was good, and I feel good.
Jack, your thoughts first on the performance of Cumbria and of course the Jamaicans?
I thought it was a brilliant game and a massive occasion. We knew it was going to be tough. Obviously it's a preparation game for your boys, and you know, it wasn't easy at any point. I'm really proud of our boys, but also, you know, you got a good side there, and I hope it's all the best for the World Cup.
Yeah, and great support, you know, from the fans coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, in Cumbria, mate, one thing we always get is a good following, so we knew it was going to be a big occasion. We wanted to make it a tough place for your boys to come. Really happy with the turnout, and hopefully we can, you know, take it to the bar and, you know, make some great lads and have a good night.